From 1450 to 1550, I chose Baldassare Castiglione. He was a Renaissance author known for The Courtier, and it challenged Machiavelli's The Prince. He believed that one should always be a gentleman and have great manners and politeness, and I feel like he would have a lot to say about how the way people act today.
Good evening, people today. I am Baldassare Castiglione. I have been in this present world very briefly and has led me having something to get off my chest. I must express my discontent for the mannerisms and demeanor of today's society. I greet people and I've been met with some very unorthodox responses. Let's see. I've heard "sup bro" from people who are certainly not my brother. Yo or you, however you say that. And a bunch of people did what they call dapping each other up.
Yo, what's up, homie?
What happened to the simple handshake? Where is the respect? Where are the manners? People have no regard for chivalry or any form of politeness. What has happened to respect and refinement and value of a gentleman? I say hello to someone I have not met, and I give them a dirty look. I hold the door for someone, and they do not have the courtesy to simply thank me. Am I the only one with manners in this world? It is despicable, and you people should be ashamed.
From 1550 to 1615, I chose Galileo. He was one of the leaders of the scientific revolution. He used a telescope to look at planets, and in the process improved the Dutch telescope, and was able to discover 4 moons of Jupiter. He was a big heliocentric guy, so he knew the sun was in the center of the universe and not the Earth. And he was a big contributor to the development of the scientific method, and I chose him because I'm sure he's got a lot to say about the scientific advancements of today.
That's cool. Well, after analyzing today's scientific world, I've made my conclusion. I must be some kind of god to you guys. Like, for real, there's so many things named after me. My scientific method from like 400 years ago is still used today. Like, what? And I see I was correct about the heliocentric model of the world. I mean, you guys believe that people in my time thought that everything in the solar system revolved around the Earth? Crazy, bro. Wow, I'm good. Nonetheless, today's advancements seem to be magnificent. Like, can you imagine? People thought seeing the moon was amazing. Y'all are like going to the moon now and stuff. You know, traveling there and life on Mars. That's crazy. You guys are like incredible. I am the most impressed by the rovers, satellites, and space stations that have been sent into the atmosphere as well. It seems like every year there's new stars, new moons, and theories. Not to brag, you know, but I kind of started the whole space research thing, but who's counting? I think I'm gonna be back later. Gotta go, you know, discover some new life forms somewhere. Peace out.
From 1650 to 1750, I chose Louis XIV. He was a monarch of the House of Bourbon who reigned as the King of France from 1643 until his death in 1715. He was a patron of the arts, and under him, France underwent their golden age of art and literature. I chose him because I'm sure he would enjoy the driving forces of culture in today's society.
I gotta say, today, y'all have it easy. Literature, movies, arts, y'all got the works. Like, you're gonna tell me that there's, like, in one city, you got, like, dozens of sports teams. New York City would be my paradise. I was criticized in my day for liking the culture and entertainment so much. I got one problem with, like, modern day, though. What are these elections? Like, you're gonna tell me that someone doesn't have the balls to just be like, yo, this is mine. I'm in charge now. Yo, whoop. Just learned about separation of church and state. That sucks, bro.
From 1750 to 1850, I chose Thomas Malthus, who was a philosopher who believed that human population exhibits exponential growth, so it's always going to be growing at a faster and faster rate. But he felt that we had to control the population, whether it be through disease, famine, war, or other disasters, because we have to avoid overpopulation. And I chose him because overpopulation is something that is discussed today.
Did I not tell you that we had did I not tell you that we had to control the population? Did I not tell you that we would run out of resources if we didn't control the population? Now this world has all these cures and vaccines. Why? Why? I don't understand it, bro. Like, back in my day, if you were sick or you were poor, then that's it. You're done. You die. But now you guys run around trying to keep everyone alive and then complain about the overpopulation issue. This guy, what's his name? I'm trying to remember. Dwight Schrute. He gets it. He coined the phrase, there's too many people in this world. We need a new plague. If you guys would have just listened to me, or even Dwight, then we wouldn't have this population issue today. You know what we need? We need a real life Thanos. We need someone who's not afraid to snap their fingers and just kill half the world. Yeah, that's what we need. I'll be back later with the 6 Infinity Stones.
From 1850 to 1950, I chose Joseph Stalin. He was the leader of the Communist Soviet Union. He believed in rapid industrialization, a totalitarian state, and one centralized communist state, and he believed in military superiority. I chose him because there's not a lot of people to choose from the 1900s.
The rate at which society is advancing today is incredible. The technology, the workforce, the resources, they just blow me away. To make such advancements and not lose millions of lives in the process, big industries and high standards of living today did not seem plausible in my time. Impressive. If only the Mother Russia was capable of nearly a century ago. Moving on, it has come to my attention that the world has primarily become a capitalist-driven economy. And let me tell you this, ignorance will catch up to you people one day. You people need a strong, powerful, relentless ruler to take charge and lead the way. Someone who is not afraid to let everyone know who is the boss. People are soft, weak, wimpy. We have the drive for superiority gone. Everybody is all talk these days, threatening each other like it's a little game. Well, it's not. With all the advanced technology today, if I was in charge, I would rip so many countries to smithereens. You people need to be strong like bull. I rest my case.